Hi and welcome to the sunshine. We don't see it very often in the there's an awful lot of traffic though. Everybody must be going Christmas shopping, so apologies for the noise of the cars and the trains. I can't read my own writing, but I'm hoping that the lady who sent me this next question is called Tracy Lynn Egri. I hope that's right. Sorry if it's wrong, Tracy. It'll be your middle name that's wrong, I'm guessing, because goodness knows what I've written there. She has said you mentioned gingergrass for sinuses. I have chronic sinus congestion. Normally I shop at doTERRA. Where can I get gingergrass from? So what's interesting, Tracy, is I don't ever remember writing gingergrass for sinus congestion, but it is an oil that I use, so I know that you're right. It's a lovely oil, and in England, I get it from Oshadi. I have had a look and get in touch with Marge at Nature's Gift. I love Marge and she has great oils, and I've seen that she is stocking gingergrass at the moment. For your sinus congestion, oh you poor darling, it's horrible. So let me give you a couple of pointers of what we would do in aromatherapy. So first of all, yeah, you can use gingergrass. I would also mix it with some eucalyptus and some myrrh, which I find to be the very strongest of decongestant. So I would start by doing an inhalation. So bowl of water, hot water with your oils in. If it's like my myrrh in there, it's going to take 6 weeks to get the drop out of the bottle, but hopefully yours doesn't take that long. And a towel over your head. The problem with inhalations is if you've got sinus congestion, it's hard to breathe, so you can't stay under there for very long. So keep on taking breaks, and I try and do for about 5 minutes if I can. So hopefully that will get you streaming. And incidentally, I find myrrh to be incredibly potent, so I would suggest not doing it just before bed, because the last thing you want to do is for it to all start going and you're like it's going down your throat, you want to go to sleep. So ideally do it at tea time at the latest, and in the morning if you can. So there's your inhalation. I would recommend doing a facial massage treatment, and I would also recommend making a very light moisturizer with your oils, just so that you can keep on adding them on. So I'm stealing Mom's work now, because she has treated sinus patients for years, and I'm probably slip into my age-old sales pattern. So we use it on the cheekbones and on the forehead, because these are laden with acupressure points, and of course the sinuses go through the cavities. No, the olfactory nerve goes through the sinus cavities, and it's because of inflammation and congestion here that you've got the pain. So we're going to put it here, and we're going to put it here, and you just stroke it on. That's enough. You're just putting the oils in. But when we're doing the facial massage treatment, then we can use some acupressure points. So your main acupressure points, Tracy, are going to be above, oh, I'm going to make my nose stream now, above the eyebrows, and then underneath, oh my goodness. And so this one here, so go up the nose and just to the end of the eyebrow, and it's best to use the side of your fingers like that, and you'll feel it. And it's really weird, you can feel it there even though you're pressing there. They're going to hurt if the acupressure points are congested, so do gentle pressure just till it kind of goes a bit numb, and then gently move the finger along to the next one, and then move the finger along to the next one. Okay, so those are your main ones. Also under here, I remember when I had cheekbones, they're gone. So we're going to hook under here. It's easier to do it on somebody else, I have to say. I'll use the back of my fingers on myself, but normally you would use those fingers and just press up and get right underneath, and you'll feel they are might painful actually. I didn't think I got a cold, but I've obviously got one coming. So we're pushing up and we're emptying them out. Okay, so those are your main ones. Now also, these sinus areas obviously go right up into your head. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think there are 4 sinus cavities. So if you mess your hair up like I'm doing, have a feel around your, ow, there's one there. you'll be able to feel where they're congested and work those acupressure points as well. Then we're working along the base of the skull, and you'll be able to feel that there will be inflammation there. Now, if you were a massage therapist and somebody came to you with sinus congestion, then you should be looking outside of the head, because the tension comes from the top of the shoulder mantle and the deltoids and the trapezius. So you're looking at the back, there's like a set of muscles that come down like that. So for sinus congestion, you also need to be getting a back massage with focus on the neck and the shoulders to really release all of those acupressure points down there, and to relieve the congestion, the actual tension that's adding to the congestion as well. So we've got gingergrass, we've got eucalyptus, we've got myrrh, and actually, incidentally, it's worth putting some tea tree and some lemon in it if you keep reinfecting, because there's obviously an underlying infection. So blast it, completely blast it. So you use them in inhalation, use them in your facial massage cream, but also do yourself a facial massage treatment as well. And honestly, Tracy, I think I'd be looking for about 6 weeks, doing that once a week, so that you're just really getting on top of it. Just don't let it go just because you think, oh, they've cleared. Just keep onto it for about 6 weeks, because the oils are cumulative. They'll kill any underlying infection, and you'll start to get the body to remember, actually, that's not supposed to be there. So hopefully that helps you, and hopefully you'll be able to contact me from the 4th anniversary and say, I've had no sinus congestion for a year. That's what I'm hoping. Interestingly, I don't know. One moment, please. Yes, on page 150 of the book I'm sending you, Aromatherapy for the Sinuses. There you go, it's in there for you. So this is for you, Tracy, to say thank you, and for the rest of you, on Amazon today. So, thanks, Tracy.